something about Seattle that I think it was Seattle that.
Behind my friend in the wheelchair! That would be my friend in the wheelchair!
Okay.
Look for the wall of God.
Distancing here.
Too strong for some people.
Democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
I like the glitter. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what solidarity looks like.
This is what solidarity looks like. Show me what solidarity looks like.
Not that much. Just a tad. There we go.
But the union makes us strong. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
So if you have any, please use them. If you use one, please wash it when you are finished so that the next person can use it. When they try and intimidate you, they are trying to silence you. That doesn't mean that we need to shout at them or anything like that. You can if you want. But the point is that they are trying to incite you. They are trying to make you angry. They are trying to frustrate you, and they are trying to get you to do something stupid. So don't do something stupid. Because this is a peaceful protest. The mayor's office and the Portland police have said that they aren't going to allow this to happen. So they're probably going to be by later. We are setting up structures as part of a protest. This is freedom of assembly. This is freedom of speech. And neither of those things are camping under the law. Sir, can you...
Your right to assemble. Your right to free speech.
Okay. We have... We have Gordon, who is going to be providing some live music for a little while. And then after the live music, we will have a film that we will be showing. It's called Meltdown, The Secret History of the Financial Collapse. It is a 3-hour documentary. You don't have to watch the whole thing if you don't want to. But it is intensely interesting, and it is very relevant. So if you would like to, that's going to be happening later. I just want to remind everybody that over at Chapman and Lansdale Squares, when we were being evicted, the police didn't even really want to try to arrest a large group of people. There is safety in numbers, but there's also something about solidarity that is more powerful than any of the weapons that they carry. We don't have to be alone. We don't have to be by ourselves, because we are all here for the same purpose. We're not all here for the same reasons. But it's important that we all remember that the people standing next to you are your friends. The people standing next to you are your fellow human beings, and they're going through the same things. It may not be affecting them the way that it affects you, but it affects everybody.
We are 99%! We are 99%! We are 99%! We are 99%!
Go down it.
Alright, we're not going to let the GA, just let me know, don't stop, otherwise, Does anyone stop now?
Cause her head is old. process. This is Occupy Portland's process, and not the cops, not the city, not the park rangers get to have a say over our process.
That's right.
So, in light of that, we are going to go through a few pieces of business that we have to discuss that are relevant to tonight. One is we are going to do a couple of proposal announcements. We have an actual proposal on the table that we are wanting to discuss, and then we thought it would be a great idea to have a time to discuss reoccupation and plans for tonight.
If you remain in the park, you are subject to arrest and trespassing. You are now being ordered to vacate the park and the South Park block. Szymanski Park is now closed. By order of the City of Portland Director of Parks, it is closed for an emergency closure. It is unlawful for you to remain in the park. If you remain in the park, you are subject to arrest for trespassing. You are now being ordered to vacate the park. Szymanski Park is now closed by emergency order. The Director of Parks for the City of Portland has closed the park by emergency order. It is unlawful for you to remain in the park. If you remain in the park, you are subject to arrest for trespassing. You are now being ordered to vacate the park. Szymanski Park is now closed by emergency order by the Director of the City of Portland Parks. It is closed. It is unlawful for you to remain in the park. If you remain in the park, you are subject to arrest for trespassing. You are now being ordered to vacate the park.
Downtown Portland is now closed.
It is unlawful for you to remain in the park. If you remain in the park, you are subject to arrest for trespassing. You are now being ordered to vacate the park. The area between Salmon to Madison, from Park to Broadway, is now closed for police action. There is restricted police action between those locations. You are ordered to leave by emergency order. Need to vacate by emergency order. You need to egress northbound, north and west. North and west towards Salmon. By emergency order, you may vacate Szymanski Park and the South Park block. You must vacate to the north and the west. By emergency order, trespass. Szymanski Park is now closed. You must vacate Szymanski Park and the South Park block. By emergency order, for closure. Szymanski Park and the South Park block are now closed. Emergency orders from the City of Portland Director of Parks.
This sidewalk is closed, okay? This sidewalk is closed. Somebody needs to back up there.
Is that a woman? Yeah.
Move to the north. Peaceful protest. Please back up. Please back up.
Everybody walk around the block. Come back.
Peaceful protest.
closed.
Oh, those guys? They have, no, they're like regular.
As are the throughways
You call 911
between Broadway and Park
one of them would come
from Main
But after
to Salmon.
the WTO stuff,
You must vacate Kavetsky Park and the South Park blocks immediately, and you may freely egress on your own to the north and to the west. But failure to do so will subject you to arrest for criminal trespass. You must vacate immediately, or you are subject to arrest. Chemansky Park and the South Park blocks are closed. Intersection.
Show me what a police state looks like! What a police state looks like!
The intersection at Park and Salmon is open to vehicle traffic from all directions. You must clear the intersection or you are subject to arrest. You may egress to the west or to the north along the sidewalk. Park and Salmon is open to vehicle traffic. You must clear the intersection. Failure to do so
Notice this
could
man
result
has
in your
no
arrest.
identification.
You may egress along the sidewalk
no name tag.
to the north
Please,
and to the west.
let them know. Please let them.
Amazing. I actually love my job.
You know what? It's awesome.
I
Get your fucking video camera out of here. We don't want to fucking see your shit.
Huh?
Get your fucking
nothing on YouTube, huh?
Well, why walk around the streets of Portland pissing everybody off because they can't